Good morning, everybody, and we're going on to topic 11 today, page 72, problem solving in Planet Maths. And I'm a bit cross here because my boys have been arguing and shouting, and they have been banging the door to look for my attention. And this is about my fourth time trying to shoot or take this maths class. Anyway, I don't know what to say. I just get on with it. So here are some tips to help you solve the word problems. Read the questions and underline the keywords. If the numbers are large, use smaller numbers in order to help you see what has to be done, guys. Look for a pattern and decide, like doctors, what operation or operations you need to apply or to perform in order to arrive at an answer. Is it going to be plus, minus, multiplication or division, or a combination 2 or 3? Make a drawing or a model to help you see the problem. Sometimes that's very good, especially with fractions, guys. And think logically, use estimation and common sense to help you. And remember, always read and reread your question, ensuring that you understand everything what's been asked of you, and also underline the important words which might tell you the product or the difference. Key words that kind of are very helpful in helping you to decide what has to be done. So let's look at A. We use the tips to help you solve the problems. The recommended calorie intake for one day is 2,500, and Jason ate 18,000 calories in 1 week. So in order for that to be done, and if you want to make it simpler for yourself, you could substitute 2,500 for 2, and Jason 18,000, and we could substitute that with 18. So if we know that the calorie intake for 1 day is 2, therefore the calorie intake for an entire week would be 14, but Jason ate 18 calories. So he ate an extra 4 calories, which would have been an extra 2 days allowance for that week. So basically, guys, you have to really do the same, except this time you're using the numbers 2,500 and 18,000. And don't forget a week, 7 days. So all the information is there in front of you. You just have to read it, reread it, and decide what are they asking me to do. Janet earned €680 for landscaping and garden. Her employer paid her €20 notes. There's the tip. €20 notes. You can't use 10. You can't use 50. Just €20 notes. And how many did she get? Gordon has €500 to spend on holidays. If he spends €60 a day, how long will his money last? So we know he can only spend €60 a day, and he has a total of €500. So many days can he stay on his holidays for? Poor Gordon. And a taxi driver travelled a distance of 17,432 kilometres over 3 months to the nearest 1,000 kilometres. How far did she travel? Okay, to the nearest 1,000. A road between two cities is 696 kms. There are speed cameras every 58 kilometres, so many speed cameras will be installed on this part of the journey. Now remember, guys, you were starting at 0 and you only start counting the speed camera after the first 58 kilometres, then the second one after the second 58 kilometres, and remember you only have to go up as far as 696 or the nearest to it. Now try these. James ate 5/6 from a granola bar. What fraction had he left? What fraction? Now, guys, it says he ate 5/6, so what fraction is left over? A principal had 264 tickets to give out at a school concert. He gave 1/12 of the tickets to his 5th class to sell. How many tickets did they receive? So he gave 1/12. That's the big tip. Gary and Linda had pizza. They had a pizza each, sorry. Linda gave 1/3 of hers to Emma, and Gary gave 4/9 of his to Emma. So how much pizza did she have then in total? So remember, helpful tip here, common denominator. What is the total weight of 3 bags of potatoes when one weighs 1¼ kg, one weighs 2½ kg, and the third weighs 3/4 of a kg? So you just add those up and give the answer as a mixed number. So it'll be 6¼ kgs, 8⅓ kgs, etc. And then a decorator uses 5/3 of litre on paint on a gate. He uses 6 times that amount of paint on a fence. Okay, how much paint did he use on the fence? Can I just say, if it is a whole number, express it as a whole number and not as a fraction, please. That's what I'd like. So your answer is going to be in litres because he asks how much paint did he use on the fence. Okay, and here we have here in C, a half of a half. If you a half of a half is 2 by 2, 4, 1/4. Okay, 1 ones, 2 twos. A half of a quarter. So can you draw them, please? Can you draw them into the similar square boxes and just divide them into your maths using your squares in your copy to divide them? So a half of a quarter, a half of a third, and a half of a fifth. So guys, I think that's a very, very easy problem solving page to start with. There's nothing there that you can't do. And if you've listened to my the way I've stressed and emphasized certain keywords as I went through the various questions or word puzzles, well, then you've got your helpful tips from there. And we'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. So today, unfortunately, I'm asking you, Ms. Campbell and I are asking you, well, I'm asking my class to do week 30 Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday tomorrow. That's Thursday. And then on Friday, I'll be asking you to do the Friday review plus the problem solving questions for all of this week. That is from Monday to Thursday inclusive. Okay, guys, so talk to you tomorrow. Thanks a mil for tuning in. Bye.